Hey, it's Zach from 718 Motor Pool, and today we're going to explore the first police package SUV, the Jeep Cherokee. So, the redesigned XJ Cherokee was introduced in 1983 as a 1984 model. Prior to this, the Jeep Cherokee was a full-size SUV that dated back to 1974, and interestingly enough, the marketing material included the first usage of the word sport utility vehicle. But before the rise of SUVs, they were looked at as utility vehicles or off-road vehicles. However, the downsized Jeep Cherokee was a pretty big hit with 70,000 sold in the first full model year. So let's talk a little about police SUVs. Police and fire departments have been using Jeeps as emergency vehicles since World War II. Millions of Jeeps were produced for the war effort and were used by pretty much all facets of the military, including the military police. Post-war, many servicemen joined police and fire departments, and their affinity for the Jeeps followed. As more modern four-wheel drive vehicles emerged post-war, emergency service continued to buy them, especially agencies that were in areas covering unimproved roads and were prone to bad weather. These were mostly full-size SUVs that were stripped-down models bought off of state contracts that pretty much any government agency could buy. So the only difference between the Bronco that the police department had and the one that the water department had was one of them said police on the side. In addition, these vehicles weren't really used for regular patrol and were often assigned to special roles or for areas with difficult terrain, as the only vehicles with real police packages at the time were full-size sedans. That changed in 1992. Jeep would introduce the Cherokee AHB using the internal Chrysler code for police package that had been dormant since the Diplomat and Grand Fury were discontinued in 1989. The police package Cherokee was pursuit rated and could be ordered as a 2 or 4-door and could be ordered in rear or four-wheel drive. The only engine available was a 6-cylinder 4.0, putting out 190 horsepower. The Cherokee AHB also included a heavy-duty suspension and cooling and pretty much everything you would expect from a police package. The speed limiter was also removed, allowing for a top speed of 112 miles an hour. In 1993, a competitor would emerge, the Ford Explorer. Although the Explorer was marketed as a special service package and not pursuit rated, the two vehicles would be tested by the Michigan State Police, and the Jeep would outperform the Ford in basically every conceivable way. In fact, the Cherokee was outperforming the mid-sized police cars such as the Taurus and the Lumina, and keeping pace with the small-engine Caprice and the Crown Vic. For 1997, the Cherokee was refreshed, but no other major changes were made. But another competitor would emerge. GM introduced the police package pursuit-rated Tahoe, equipped with a 350, and it ended up being a lot more popular than the Cherokee due to its speed and being a larger vehicle, so it was a lot more comfortable to work in, and you had more space for equipment. The police package Jeep continued on until 2001 when the XJ Cherokee was discontinued, and Chrysler would stay out of the police SUV market until 2019 when the pursuit-rated Durango would be introduced. Hey, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Also, hit the like button and join my Discord. The link is in the description as well as my Instagram and other social media.